So today I will be doing a 60-minute facial on my mom and also waxing her eyebrows with sugar wax. So right now I'm just draping her and getting her prepared. I'm going through with a skin cleanser and also a toner just to help rejuvenate her skin and remove any makeup or anything that might be on her eyebrows. Then I am also going through with the powder to help eliminate natural impurities that might mess up anything that could happen during the sugar waxing. Going through with a mapping and just making sure that everything looks okay. Make sure that I know where I want to start from her point, take off what. I'm going through with the sugar wax, and I feel like the sugar wax is great when you're using it on eyebrows because it's not too harsh. If you mess up anything, you can put water onto it and take it right on off. Look at those brows. Okay, so now I am just going ahead and prepping her skin, taking off any eye and lip makeup with the pre-cleanse from Dermalogica. I am pressing water into her skin, also adding pre-cleanse all over her face so that we can just go ahead and prep her skin for the 60-minute facial. Going ahead and massaging everything into her skin, making sure that we get all of that makeup off, anything from daily stressors or anything like that, and making sure we get her skin right and prepped. Taking those off with damp sponges, going through and just moving in an upward motion. That is very important when you are giving yourself a home care regimen or just getting a facial from anyone. You always want to move upward because you're lifting the skin, not breaking it down. Dampen water into the skin again, and then I will be going through with Dermalogica's special cleansing gel. It is good for all skin conditions. It washes away impurities, helps prevent breakout prone skin, and calms and clears anything. Clogged follicles will be able to begin to be opened up with this, and I really like it. It's really good. All you need is one pump of it. It does really well with the skin. I just make sure I go through every part of her face, just making sure that we get everything clean. This is also like a good thing to use for a double cleanser. I'll be taking a warm towel, damping it on her décolleté, also known as her chest area, just giving her a slight massage during the process. Going ahead, placing it over the face, give a slight massage on the face as well. And then I will be going through with some multi-active toner. It is good for all skin types. It actually goes through and it hydrates the skin, even out porosity. It's really great for absorption when you're trying to get a product to go into the skin. And it also is very good when you are going step by step, when you're transitioning from step to step. So the first time I just spray it and then blot her face. And then the second time when I spray it, I actually will dampen it into her skin. This part I will be informing her about her skin. Usually we have like a LED lamp over her face for a skin analysis. So in this portion, after that, you just go into exfoliating. I use the daily microfoliant. It's good for all skin types. It brightens uneven skin tones. This is just something like that's kind of a basic but also good exfoliant. Just because we were limited on products because we were doing this at home, I couldn't really do everything that I wanted to do. But this is still a good one because she still has a couple of uneven skin tones around her face, around her eye area. So we just want to make sure that we even that out. And that's kind of the main focus for today. And then with the exfoliant, you want to apply eye pads over the eyes, and you want to start off at the chest area, and you want to make sure that you're massaging the neck area, and you also want to make sure that you're moving upward motions and upward strokes on the face because you want to make sure that we're removing all dead skin cells. We're doing it all good, getting all good in there, and you should do this for at least 10 minutes. When you are daily exfoliating at home, you want to make sure that you at least do it every other day or get yourself on some type of regimen because it is good to exfoliate because it helps take daily stressors off and it helps smooth your skin out. Coming in with the warm towel and you just dampen that into the skin, removing exfoliant off. If your exfoliant is a grainy exfoliant like this daily microfoliant, then it is going to be a little bit harder to remove the exfoliant. So you really want to make sure that you are getting everything off. You don't want to leave anything behind. So even if you have to use damp sponges to go back through, or if you have to take the towel again to go back through, by any means do whatever you have to do, because it sometimes can be hard. This would be easier if I was using steam, but we don't have steam. We got to make use of what we can. Toner again through every step. Then on this portion, we are massaging her, giving her a facial massage with the massage gel from Dermalogica. And I'm just making sure that I am relaxing her muscles, but also just giving her touch therapy, because touch is a form of therapy. And I'm just making sure I get behind her neck and everything, anything that could be irritating to her on a daily from standing up at her job or anything like that. Then I also want to turn her head to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and just stretch out those muscles so we can actually feel the difference and feel it pulling. So when she comes back, she's relaxed. I'll do this on both sides. Then we go into the facial. You want to move everything in an upward motion. This lifts the skin. It helps with lymph drainage and everything like that in the skin. Helps relax the muscles, get them going at the same time. You just want to make sure that you're moving in an upward motion. The tapping on her cheeks are tapotement, which means that it's just bringing it back to a natural state, trying to get those muscles to calm down from thinking like, what is going on with this face? Warm towel again. On this next step, I will be going through with the Conductive Mask. It's good for all skin conditions. It helps cools and hydrates the skin, helps defense against daily stressors. This is really one of my favorites. I like combining it with also Dermalogica's Clinical Oatmeal Mask, which helps dry and soothe skin rashes and calms irritation if there is any. And while this is on her face, I give her a hand and arm massage, but this part is skipped out because I did skip over it. Towards the end here, we add moisturizer and SPF onto her skin, and we are all done. Thanks for watching.